Pete Puricanik at Show Village 2011. I have Doug Bybee with Dow Building Solutions. How you doing, Doug?
Hi. Hi, Pete.
Hey, how about you tell us a little bit about what we're looking at here?
Okay, what we have here is an insulating sheathing on the outside of the wall. The reason it's important to have an insulating sheathing is that you need a complete layer of insulation on the outside of the wall of a house, really on the entire surface of a house. So an insulating sheathing is a way to get complete insulation. If you don't have an insulating sheathing on the outside of the house, every stud you have an uninsulated area. That can add up to 25% of the wall area with all the framing that's in a house. So an insulating sheathing is a way to get complete layer of insulation on the entire house surface. This particular product is unique in that it provides many different functions with one application in one product. It is an insulating sheathing, so it gives you that complete layer of insulation. It is a structural insulating sheathing, so it gives you lateral bracing for the wall, so you don't need other lateral bracing techniques. It also is a water-resistive barrier, so you don't have to have a house wrap with this product. More and more we're hearing from builders that have converted to this that it also is a very good air barrier. It reduces air leakage through the wall.
So why is this important to homeowners and builders?
Well, as we've been talking, structural insulated sheathing is one product, but it's an important part of an entire building system. So structural insulated sheathing like styrofoam sys and other parts of the house need to work as an entire system. So the whole house has to perform to get a high performance house. And that results in lower cost of home ownership for homeowners. And Dow has a whole portfolio of products that helps achieve all of those different characteristics to get a high performance house and lower cost of home ownership for homeowners.
And I see there's another concept right here. So why don't you tell me a little bit about this tape here? It's got your name on it. Is there something special about this?
Yeah, this is Dow Weathermate construction tape. It is an important part of this whole system. Styrofoam structural insulated sheathing, or SIS, is a system that performs all of these functions. This tape helps with the water-resistive barrier aspects of styrofoam SIS. You'll also notice that there's staples every 3 inches on center around the product. That's how it's fastened to the framing. So yes, the tape, the staples are all important aspects of the system so it functions together. Other aspects, of course, you're going to have windows in any wall. So we also have products and systems for flashing and making sure that windows don't leak. So we have, on this particular window, we're showing styrofoam Weathermate straight flashing, which is the dark blue flashing around the top and the edges. We also have a sill pan that's shown right here. And you'll see on this side of the window, we left this revealed so you could see how the sill pan is fastened into the structure of the building.
So typically that would be taped all the way around.
Yes, it's taped. Typically it would be taped on each side and the top. The bottom has this sill pan and it is not taped in case the window leaks or water gets into the window. That water can drain down to the bottom and then drain to the outside on the sill pan. So you leave it open and untaped at the bottom to let any water leak out that might get in behind the window.
So this is really a complete system.
It is. It's a complete tested system. So it's been proven to work from a structural standpoint, a water-resistant barrier standpoint, and so it performs as a proven system.
If your customers have any questions, where should they go to get a little bit more information?
We have a great website, insulateyourhome.com, that has a lot of information about all the Dow Building Solutions products. The specific product here we're looking at, styrofoam SIS structural insulated sheathing, has its own website, dowsis.com.
No dashes?
No dashes, all one word, dowsis.com would be a good place for people to go get information about this. Homeowners and consumers, as well as engineers and architects, can get a lot of information about SIS there that tells them how to build with SIS, how to fasten it, all the questions that folks have about insulating sheathing.
Well, thank you, Doug, for taking the time to come out to Show
Pete.
Village and show us about your product.
Thank you.